I'm scared.
You don't need to be. Right here. You never have to be afraid again.
You don't understand. I'm afraid of myself. I'm afraid I'm gonna go back into that dream world.
There are doctors here to help you. And they will stop that from happening.
They didn't before, you know. They didn't. And I didn't want to be here. And I knew I had to come here because I attacked Emily. And I was totally out of control, but I hated it here. It was easier to go in my head and to pretend that a doll was Michael because he loved me and I loved him, but I knew it wasn't real.
That means you can tell the difference.
Sometimes, you know, it's like falling out of an airplane. And you're falling, and maybe you have a parachute, and maybe you don't, and maybe you don't even want to stop.
Why?
You know, when Sonny came to visit, and when Jason stopped by, I wanted to ask for help, but I couldn't. They were too far away.
Well, you were able to escape before. Maybe that was your way of asking for help.
It's because Manny showed up and he threatened to kill the people I loved, so I had to fight.
Well, then you keep on fighting, Carly.
That if I get better, that I'm just going to magically turn into who you want me to be.
I'm trying to help you.
Then be honest with me. Come on. You were never happy with me. Hey, I knew you wanted to be, but you weren't. And I was never quite what you had in mind. Wasn't good enough.
That isn't true.
You threw me out, and you filed for divorce, and you swore you wanted nothing to do with me.
I couldn't see what was really going on with you. You were headed for a breakdown ever since you thought Michael was dead. I didn't want to see what was happening with you because it meant you didn't choose to be with me. Though it's easier to be angry and to believe that you weren't committed to me or to our marriage.
Lorenzo, you thought I was committed to Sonny. And that I always would be.
Pride wouldn't allow me to see past your relationship with Sonny. Just couldn't see the pain you were in.
Well, I was completely out of control. But at the time, I thought I knew what I wanted. Yeah.
That's why you need to be here, so you can sort through what happened. I have no doubt that you're going to recover, Carly. You're already on your way.
Well, I'm always good in a crunch. Whenever I'm threatened, backed into a corner, I will survive. You know,
exactly.
I will.
That's why I know you will get well, and you will get your life back.
What if I can't handle the day-to-day? What if I start to drift away again? What if I lose myself? What if I'm only sane in a crisis? Tried to help me. You know, I told him that I wanted to stay at his house.
You needed medical attention.
Yeah, I was sicker than both of us realized. You know, I conjured up faith, and I scared my boys, and I tried to kill Emily.
But the Ruiz family was closing in. And they were a threat to you and your family. Sonny didn't trust you with the truth. You somehow felt the danger, and you just put a face and a name to it.
It wasn't Sonny's fault, you know.
This goes way back, Carly. Sonny undermined your confidence a long time ago. Your belief in yourself. Your perception of the world. I know that you love him, but your reliance on him, your dependence, it isn't healthy. And this is your chance to work on that. You're gonna get well. I promise.
You really believe in me?
I always have.